Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving back into the world of Tears of the Kingdom.
Please help me. Please go easy on me. I can't believe it's so hard for me.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today we're going to be diving back into the world of Tears of the Kingdom, kind of picking things up where we left off. We have a direction to go. We've been helping out the Zora, specifically Sidon, with their sludge problem, and we've been kind of following the breadcrumbs up to we went up to the sky, and then we got to the big like fish island thing. And then we finally unlocked stuff. We looked through that droplet in the sky that was formed by all of the floating rocks. And then once we got that perspective, we shot an arrow through it, and then we opened up a green light beam that has showed up in the lake now. We went and told Sidon about it, and now he's kind of got his sense of purpose back, and he started a whirlpool around that, and then we jumped in it, and that's where we've left off. So I'm assuming, I don't know how much further we have to go. I'm assuming we're getting awfully close to whatever like the big structure is gonna be, where we have to do a bunch of terminals and probably some sort of big boss fight. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get all of that done today, but we're certainly gonna try, and I hope you guys are excited for this as well. I know I am. We've got, I think, a new water power that we're gonna get from Sidon, which is where like we kind of become kind of like Daruk's protection was, where it's a big shield of water around us, and then we can fling it as in like a melee kind of move too, which is kind of cool. So I'm thinking that's the or some sort of version of that power will be what we get from finishing this quest. Not to mention it's also just part of Pura's quest for us to do as well. And then if we beat this, we'll be halfway done with that quest, because we still have Gerudo, and we still have to go see the Zorons over at Elden Mountain. Death Mountain, is that what they call it? So I'm excited for that. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you are, do me a favor and click like on this video, and also subscribe to the channel for more content. Also come hang out with us at Discord. The link for that is down below. And if you'd like to dive in a little deeper with me and support Let's Play Easy Mode, as well as get a whole lot of cool stuff, then make sure to hop on over to the Patreon page, which you can get to by going to this link right here. $5 a month. You won't have to wait anymore for videos that hit YouTube, because you can see them as they're being made and put on Patreon first. $10 a month, you get that, plus exclusive playthroughs that we have for games that you're not going to see here on YouTube, because they're just for Patreon eyes only. But no matter what you sign up for, make sure to be a part of our Wednesday night exclusive Patreon live stream. Special thanks going out to our current list of patrons. So glad to have you guys there. That community is growing, and if you'd like to be a part of that growing awesome community at Patreon, then make sure to hop on over and get signed up today. All right, guys, without further ado, let's pick things back up and let's get rid of that sludge. Let's help the Zora out, and let's dive back in to the world of Tears of the Kingdom. Well, okay, guys, we're getting ready to dive back into the world. I'm gonna bring my microphone down a little bit. There we go. Let's go ahead and dive back into Tears of the Kingdom. Now, this is where we left off. We just entered, we went down, I guess down through that. I wonder if we could swim back up if we wanted to. I don't know. This does not seem like dirty sludge water. This seems like good water. So let's go down here. It looks like there might be, some sort of treasure chest to open up. And a Zora sword. You know what? We'll take that. We will, you know what? We'll take that in place of the Traveler's Spear. Let's do that. Nice, nice. Next. I think we just need to get across, and maybe we can do that thing where we... Oh, no! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. There's something over here. Poor Link keeps falling in. Oh, what's that? Can't really tell. Well, do I need some sort of... Is that sludge? Do I need to, It looks like there's water that wants to come out of there. Maybe, hang on, let me back up. It might just be a bunch of rocks blocking it, and if it is, I can blow it up. And then I bet, if I had to be a betting man, I would bet that I would hit that, and then it's going to come in here and fill this up and raise the water level up, and then we'll get up that way. Because that's how these things always seem to work out. That's just my opinion. Let's see. I need to be careful because I don't think I have a lot of arrows. Yeah, 14 arrows left, so... I don't want to use that. Nope. That's fuse power. Okay, I was right. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. Discovery. Ancient Zora Waterworks. Okay. I'm not sure. Are we at the temple? I mean, I don't know if it's a temple or not, but... Not a temple, but a shrine or... That looks like... Huh. Oh, look at that. Maybe... I need to drop another arrow in there. I will tell you, I'm a little hesitant to keep using arrows. And the reason why is because we needed a lot of arrows in our last boss fight. Oh, look at that. I have no health. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Is there another place to find arrows around here? Because something tells me I'm gonna find myself wishing I had some. There's a lot of rocks, and I feel like that's something we can... I just thought of something. Nope. Let's, wait. No, okay. Is there any other powers I can use? Nope. Alright, forget all that. Wait, what's this one? Oh, that's the map. Okay. Let's look at my weapons. Can I go like this? No. Did I just drop it? Hold up. I got it back. Now do it again. Nice! I saved myself an arrow. Where'd my thing go? Oh, it's like sunk now. Bummer. Oh, wait. Maybe I can get it up with, Is it too far away? Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, it looks like over there. It looks like maybe there's more of these we need to pour in. I don't know. Oh, look, that looks blocked. Yeah. But this will be a little easier because I can just go, oops. Rise up. Hold it and bring it down. Now I need my rock again. There we go. Nice. Like how Zink's like, ah. Oh. There we go. What do we got? Woo! That's a nice one. Oh, we got good shields. Anything else to pick up? Nope. There we go. This guy over here. Oh. Okay. Will this get me a little closer? Nope. I'm an idiot. You can climb things. Oh, wait, maybe I can't because it's wet. Is that another? Hang on. Okay. I'm losing track now of where I've been. Can I get a good angle at whatever's in there? Maybe if I just toss a bomb in there, huh? Well, actually, look, maybe I can... Oh, wait, look! probably use that. Let's see. Oh, good Lord. Get away from me. I'll show you. I'm such an idiot. Just ascend. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Am I not where I want to be? Did I ascend? Oh my gosh. Well, hang on. Have I ascended back up and now I need to go back down again? I think I have. Or maybe not. Let's see. Oh no! It's nice to get a little something for my trouble. Another Zora shield. Okay, we will drop the one. You know what? Let's drop this. It was nice, but at the same time, oh, and let's see what we have to fuse with it. Fuse power. Soldier counter. I mean, no one has told me not to yet. But I'm just kind of reading it as this is the best you can have if it's at the top of the list. Maybe not for shield, but we'll go with it. Nice. Oh. Oh, good. Okay, okay. I got a little nervous there for a second, thinking that, ooh. Do I have... Let's go down here. Watch this. Got an idea. No. All right, back up. Let's see. Finally. I couldn't reach them. I would just use the other ones. Oops. But I couldn't, they didn't work for reach. Okay. Got it. Now, this is not what I thought. Opal. I thought we were gonna have to... Oh, it's that thing right there. What am I doing? That's what we want. Well, hey, at least we got a chance to get another chest. So I need to get up there. And I feel like the only way to do that... Wait, come on, Spider-Man, don't go do that. It's, no! No. Don't go. Don't go under the rock. I have a feeling there's probably a much more quicker way to get up here, but oh, you know what? Same thing as before. Let's try to get up. Trying to do what I can to... Because once I get up there, I can get up there. And once I get up there... well, I do have Tulin. Tulin might be able to still help me out. Let's see. Not sure if this will work, but we'll try it. There. Ooh. We're getting some stuff. Long sword. Oh, you know what? We'll take it. How about that? Gonna have to start fusing some parts here, I think, pretty soon. That seems like a great weapon. Let's actually do that. Let's fuse some weapons here. Nope. Yep. And, wow, 60! Well, that'll do some damage. And what do we have? Oh, good. I do like the single hand weapons for sure. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. Hot, nice. That's enchanted. Okay. Same thing. Okay. I still gotta figure this whole thing out with the magic scepter. Ooh. Let me save it and see if I can glide over and have Tulin help me. I still feel like I need to be up higher, especially considering that's you can get up there. I did it. I did it. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. This will probably get us to the whatever that temple is. If there is a temple or a dungeon or a shrine or whatever. The last one was a temple, so I'm assuming they're temples now. "23 minutes. That's how long we've been playing. Oh. Oh, wait, is this that? Where are we? Oh my. Uh-oh. Wonder if Sidon can swim up that. A waterfall descended from the sky. Link, what happened? Is this your doing? Aha, so you activated a mysterious device in the ruins. And then the waterfall appeared. I believe I understand. To a Zora, a waterfall is no different from a path. That must be the meaning behind Watery Bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Ding. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is as well placed as ever. All right. Huh? What's going on? Huh?
Come here.
Here, come here.
Come to me.
Who is that? It is happening again. Is someone calling to me? What was that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, we now have a path forward. All that is left is to press ever onward. With your Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall as well. Let us be off to our next adventure, Link. I gotta look at something. So I got this idea that maybe instead of real quickly doing the puzzle, all the puzzles, if this is indeed another puzzle thing down there, while I still can, should I run over to a stable and start getting some let me save it. Start getting some more arrows and things like that, and just see what we can do. And then I can try to upgrade my Zora armor too. But you know what? I just thought of something. Once you get up into this, can't you fast travel to it? There. Let's see what happens. Wellspring Island. I just want to see if there is a... Because as I remember... Yeah, as I remember when we did the last big thing, there became a fast travel spot that we could come back to it. And I want to see if this offers that as well. Also, where did Sidon go? I guess here where the marker is? What? What was that? Why am I floating? Am I in space? What the heck? I'm not that high, am I? Oh my gosh. Is there a... I don't know what this is, but I would love it if I could do this more often. Wow, how cool. Sidon's up there. Whoa. There's a shrine. I'm heading towards it. How incredible. What is this place? My body, it feels light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, it is time to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being. What the heck are those things? That is so much fun. Nearby up above? It's up there. You guys showed me. I didn't realize this. In the other game, there's a shrine, so we might be able to unlock that and then fast travel. We also have these bad guys. We'll take it. Look at that. That counted as like an aerial hit. Okay. This is fun, just hanging out up here. I don't know. Where am I right now? If I go... Okay, floating... pin. I probably don't need that pin anymore, but... let's go explore for a minute. Okay. That's so cool that you can just jump up and melee like that. Or use your... Okay, we gotta... Wow. The land is breaking underneath us. A big battery. We'll take it. What's down there? I was gonna say, that's some next level stuff. It kind of is. It's the level down, actually. You know what? We can always teleport back up. Oh, you made me mad. Got it. Mighty construct bow. A beam emitter. A strong zonai sword made of zonanite. It resonates with attacked zonai devices to increase some of its attack power. Oh, I'm really glad I did this. Okay, we need to get rid of something. I need this. Nope. Okay, I see. Let's keep that. Did I break my other good weapon? Guys, I have more weapons than just this, didn't I? Where was the one I just made? I had ones that were like in the 50s. Did I use them all in my fight? Where'd they go? Huh. Well. Okay, we'll go with that. Wow. I have to just make some new weapons, I guess. Oh. You know what? That's right, there was a shrine. I need a fast travel spot to get back up here is what I need. I guess I could always just use the waterfall again. So what's the deal? I must use these to float around with? Do I stand in this and then it lifts me up? I guess so. Well, that's neat. Isn't that cool? Oh, and it pops. Okay. do this, right? How am I gonna... How do you... Okay, those all break apart, so... I don't know how to get up there. Obviously, I need to. These water bubbles... Oh, wait. Okay, I see. Nope. I need... Wait. So I need to probably get over here, and it's a slow climb up. Gotcha. And this will do it again, right? There's got to be a point where I, maybe this is it. Maybe. I was gonna say, like, is there another... Man, I could have swore I made... Oh, there they are. Yeah, he'll go down quick with, with a big weapon like that. Okay. Nice, we got some more of those charges. Old wooden shield, no thank you. There's gotta be a place to fast travel at some point here. I love this no gravity thing or whatever it is. Ooh. We need water. So let's toss a splash fruit. Oh wait, will that work? Yeah. Choo-choo jelly. All right. Hydrant. The gushes water. Oh, nice. Okay, according to legend, Sky Island saw water shortages long ago, but became lush and fertile thanks to this technology. Okay. Oh, wow. So now I can swim up. Wow. That is so cool. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm going to assume that I can just glide over there. And do it again. There's a shrine up there. Nice. And now we can fast travel. So let's go in here, do a shrine. I think we only need one more light orb, one more light blessing or whatever it's called. So what we can do is if we go in here and get one, then, unless it's another test of strength or whatever, proving grounds. Nope. Okay, staying in the same vein. Orbs of water. I feel like this is going to help us figure out how to utilize these the best too. That one's floating down. What? Wait. You can control. Nuh-uh. No way. You can use Ultra Hand. Okay, that changes some things. Well, hang on. I'm not really sure how to make this happen. I need to get up there. Oh! That's dumb. Next question. No. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how... Can you use gravity too? Yes, you can. Okay, then. So that's gonna pop. Will it still pop if it's going back in time? I see how this works. So cool. So that goes... Look at this. I wonder if you can use this to guide it. I bet you can. I bet you can. I keep hitting the wrong button to stop it. There we go. Everybody keeps telling me in the comments, quit hitting jump. I'm like, I'm trying. There we go. I'll take a free ride, thank you. Some point here. There we go. Hey, wait. What are you doing? I wonder if you can pop them with an arrow. Hey, I went through it again. I'll just jump up this time. I'll go like that. This is fun. This is a really cool new toy to play with. Up. Yep. There we go. We did it. Okay, now that we have a place to fast travel, what I'm gonna do is before we continue on with this, looking for Sidon and all that, I'm going to cash in with Light of Blessing. Yeah, we have 4. It's really tempting to jack that stamina up, but I'm almost wondering if we could use another heart because we're probably gonna have a boss battle. I think we need to go back. I'm gonna go hit a stable. I'm gonna upgrade my armor, the Zora armor. Hit a stable, do the sleep thing. Get 3 hearts, get the stamina. And then we'll just cook like crazy. Make sure we have enough stuff, and then we'll just fast travel back up here. That's awesome that we have that now. And by the looks of it, oh, look at that. Another thing, dispenser thing. And oh my. Looks like we're gonna zoom up there. Okay, real quickly, let's fast travel. And let's get to... I mean, any of these will work. But... where do I want to take it? Dueling. Yeah, let's go there. Okay. We're going to do this real quick. We're going to dive down to the stable. We're going to cook. We're going to sleep. Oh, I should have gone to the one with the fairy we already have. And see what she can do. Well, we're just going to do that because we got it. The thing is, we do need to get this. It's 12:35. It's a good time to go sleeping. Look how pretty it is from up here. Isn't it pretty? Oh, you know what? We can get this too. Receive reward. You'd like to get your pony points. Traveler's Saddle, a standard saddle designed for comfort during long journeys. Its durable material holds strong in all sorts of weather, which has made it a favorite among travelers. It comes with the Traveler's Bridle, so here's that too. Okay. You save up 3 more, you'll be able to use our special main restyling service. Oh yeah. Okay. In case Easy Boy wants a trim or some sort of makeover. There we go. I do think this is probably a good idea. Get our hearts up. Oh, and arrows. We need to go get arrows. Guys, I'm so excited. On a side note, I am about an hour away from a really big event in my life. You may see it in the field. Okay, thanks. It's a Saturday when I'm recording this, and we've been doing stuff as a family all day. I needed to break away for a little bit to work on another video for the channel. But tonight is a big deal because tonight, hang on, let me get past this guy. Tonight, we are exposing my daughter Ellie for the very first time to Star Wars. We're gonna watch episode 4. We're doing it the way it should be done, so she can get the big reveal. You know what I'm talking about, the big reveal in Empire Strikes Back. So, but tonight is gonna be Ellie. We have popcorn and drinks, and we're ready to go. It's gonna be in about an hour. Guys, I'm so excited for this, for Ellie to see Star Wars. She knows all about, she knows most of it. I mean, she knows a lot of it. She's seen the Clone Wars, so she knows who Anakin Skywalker is. And she hasn't watched all of them. She saw season 1 with me. And I didn't mind that because I figured in a way it got her more attached to the character of Anakin. So when she hears what Obi-Wan tells Luke in the first movie, she's gonna be like, oh, that Darth Vader is a bad guy. But then there comes the twist, and it's gonna be so awesome. All right, anyway. I can't wait to put this stuff on Easy Boy. All right, we have a nice sunny day. Oh, look at the band over there playing. There they are. If I go talk to them, I wonder if they will go over here to the Great Fountain Fairy. All right, let's do this. We need food. I need to start. I'm gonna have to luminous. Chipped in and cooked. It will temporarily boost your heat resistance. Hyrule. Hold that. Pills can restore health. That's right. Increase my stealth. Raise my defense. Sure. I don't know if I need 2, but we'll see. Oh, man. They were once feared to have gone extinct, but it's not uncommon to spot them growing in the wild. I don't actually have a lot to cook. It's gonna be time soon to start finding somewhere where we can get, you know, a lot more truffles and things like that. Okay. Oh, good. How many do I have now? 26? We need more. So, I'm going to go here. There it is. Woodland Stable. And then we'll go get the arrows over there. And talk to the fairy that we've already unlocked. Oh, and I need to upgrade. Should I do stamina or should I do hearts? An extra heart could be nice. I have to admit, I kind of want that gravity power more than I want the water power. Like, I know gravity is not a power. It's probably just because of the atmosphere up there. But still, that would be really cool if you could have a thing where when you jump, you could float and have Tulin push you around. Hey, girl, what's up? How you doing? Cough, cough, what's wrong with you? Why you got the cough, girl? Power available in me. Enhance away, thank you. Sweet. Oh, and we had what we need for that. Can upgrade. Nice. All right, that'll help our Zora armor. Nice. Okay. So she was going to the stable in Hebron in the northwest. Well, then I'm headed home. Nice. Floating on down. Floating, floating, floating. So we upgraded. Let's go find some places to break some boxes apart. Here we go. Some arrows. There's one. There's gotta be more. Woodland Stable. Well. I haven't been down a well yet. Now I'm ready to squirrel out, guys. I had a mission. And now I'm already like, oh, hey, let's go do this or that. Okay. Okay, next thing. We're headed to go upgrade. at... Sure. Kakariko. We'll go drop down, upgrade. Man, stamina would be fun. You know, another thought is, you know, bear in mind, I'm heading into this without any idea. I mean, it's not like I'm reading a walkthrough or anything like that. This is a blind playthrough, and I don't know what would be better for me. A heart for who I'm gonna face, or more stamina, because there's another thought here too. Is what if I need the stamina because I'm in the sky? There may be times I just need to float from one place to another, and I might need that stamina too. What just happened? Do I not have what I need? Oh! Guys! Never mind. I thought I had 4. I didn't even... What an idiot. I must have seen the 3 pop up in the shrine when we got it. For some reason, I was thinking it was 3 getting ready to turn to 4, and then I skipped it, and I was like, yeah, whatever. That was stupid. I really don't want to have to buy arrows, but I also don't want to keep going to every single, like...
Oh.
Every single horse stable and everything, so we'll buy some.
Ah.
Just for now. I know it's probably gonna set me back a little bit, but... What are you? Oh, okay. Dang. Constantly trying to focus on targets. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir, or attach it to an arrow to grant a homing quality. I feel like we could use something like this.
Oh.
Let's just do it.
Ma.
Who knows? That might be the thing that saves us here. Hi. Hi, Katla. It's that... I don't know you, and I shouldn't talk to strangers, but you know me, you know me. This is the part where I'm like, I hate it that it doesn't pay homage to everything you've done in Breath of the Wild, you know? We're already talking, so maybe we aren't strangers anymore. It's probably fine. Can't put apples here anymore. Huh. I really want to go talk with... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Yep. I really want to go see if Impa's here. She said she was going to do some research to see if there was a way to bring Zelda back, but I'm not ready to have my hopes crushed right now. There is a conversation, by the way, going on in the comments, and I'm trying to avoid it now. Because, like, one of the things that has kept my interest up in continuing to play this game is, in the story, you know, the geoglyphs kind of gave away a lot and let us know about Zelda being a dragon. And I've been very vocal about, I've got this hope that we can get her back. I admit, I'm a Link and Zelda relationshipper person, and I just want them to ride off in the sunset together. And then well, Impa, there, my gosh, Impa said, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do some research. Surely there's got to be a way we can change her back. Why would it say that if there wasn't a way to do it? So I said, okay, this is the hope I'm gonna hold on to and hope that this is gonna be like the ending of the game that I get. Because honestly, it was so deflating, the idea that Zelda may never come back. And she's just flying around as the lady dragon now. And then it was said in the comments, rather spoilerish, like, oh, forget it, Zelda's gone, you're never gonna get her back. And it was like, and I was sitting here thinking, like, there was a moment, there was a fraction of a second where I read that and I was like, what's the purpose anymore? And I was like, that just ruins everything for me now. But a lot of you guys also said, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. There's a lot of story. Don't give up hope. You know, on it, you know, there's a lot more happening here. So I'm holding on to hope. But there are people in the comments that are basically saying, don't get your hopes up. It's not going to be that great. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll go back to playing Legos. You know, it's like, okay, I hope something good happens. Because I feel like I have this really bad feeling that I've already set myself up for incredible disappointment at the end of this game. Let's go back here. Travel up. It's almost time for Star Wars soon. It's gonna be awesome. Well, we've upgraded our armor. We have a few more pieces of food to eat. We got more arrows. And we've upgraded. Oh, no, we haven't upgraded our hearts or stamina because we're not ready for that yet. Hey, that thing's huge. What does this do? Oh, wait a minute. Guys, this. I'm expecting this to be super epic. How you like me now? Whoa, cool. So awesome. Okay. Awesome. Now sturdy wooden stick. Now we need to get up there. Right? Strong Zononite long sword, probably better than the stick. Sort of. Okay. Guys, did I want to float all the way? No. Okay, I see. I gotcha. Forgot the dynamics for a minute, the game mechanics. We're gonna continue climbing up. One thing I really like about this is how when you touch a waterfall now, you don't have to hit the button to go up. It just automatically does it. And I think that's super cool. A very old map that shows a marked spot. What could be there? In the depths. A location shown on the old map. Okay. Love that. Guys, we are still climbing up. Look at that. I don't even need him for this right now. Oh, good Lord. Watch this. Ready? Ready? I missed. Really? Okay. Oh, I didn't pay attention to my health. I'm a little worried about fighting another boss. No, the gravity's working against me now. Oh, no. That took so much health out of me. Oh my gosh. Man, I even strengthened the armor. But you know what? The thing is, it's hard because we need the Zora armor to do this. Come on. Oh my gosh, serious. Oh. Because I actually do think well, I don't have anything better. What? Oh. So nothing else I put on is gonna make a difference. You got a better piece of armor? I will take that gladly. It resonates with attached. Okay, strong. How is that? Oh, it's by type. It's not by strength. How do I get to? I want it to be by type. I mean, by strength, not. That's where I'm having a hard time. Oh, never mind. Well, here's the thing, though. I don't have any single-handeds, do I? Except for the beam emitter. I have this. I mean, as far as, like, even better weapons, this is all I have. I don't want to keep hitting them with fire unless... Well, maybe that will do something. I don't know. Let's... Where do I go from here? I need to get up there. How, though? I mean, I probably didn't even need to do that fight. Did I? I'm not really sure I had to. Well, here's the problem. Nope. Really sure? I guess this is the way to go up here? Oh, you can get a big climb. That's cool. Ah, here we go. Here we go. And then up that way. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotta wait for this one to come along. No! No, 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 no. No, come on. All right. Oh, that was a close call. I like how with the gravity you can jump up much higher. All right, so this is how we'll get across. Let's let it sink in first. There we go. Sorry guys, I freaked out there for a minute because I thought, man, I am about to totally lose out here and What's the deal with these? I can bring it with me? Why do I want to do that? Oh, because of the sludge. That's actually really cool. I got it. Just realized. I think I know what I need to do. Nope. Okay, hang on. Ah. Ooh, that was a close call. Okay. Nope. Try that. I don't know. I need something to launch that up there. Will that do it? No. Oh, never mind. It needs to go there. Let's see if it works. Come on now. Shoot another one. No, come on. Oh, it went right through it. Hang on. I don't... Having a hard time with this. Trying to figure out how... Oh, wait. Nope. There. Do that. Come on. Let me move forward. There we go. Guys. Is it? Is it? Oh, nuts. Well, the good thing. Nope. Thanks. It's always when I'm in the middle of doing something.
Moon shines upon the land.
I know it does, Zelda, and I love hearing your voice, but today we're just gonna keep moving. I think we did it. Good enough that I can possibly zoom over? With a little help from Tulin. Okay. Fans. Oh man, there's a lot to do to climb. I wonder how many it's gonna take. That way it won't. No. There. Okay. There's one fan. What do these do? Oh, you know what? I bet. I gotta quit hitting that jump button. What's this? I got an idea. Put it on wheels. Yes. Now, grab some of this. Oh, that's that floating. I just need to get to that waterfall. That's all. Okay. What do you think, guys? Do I have enough? Okay. Here we go. I just need to get up there. This could do it. Oh, thanks, Sidon. Could have used your help. We did it, guys. This really is such a strange place. My body felt light as air, allowing me to soar surprisingly high when I was climbing the waterfalls. As we are in an unfamiliar place, let us proceed with caution. Link, please take care as you forge ahead. You got it. Can you stick with me? Oh, you're not gonna help me with this guy? Oh, now we're there. Sure, Sidon. Done and done. Link, let us keep pushing forward. What are you? I don't know what it is. But that's kind of neat. What was I using? Nope. That's fine. All right, buddy, we're gonna have to climb that waterfall. Here we go, cutscene time. From what I can tell, all of the sludge waterfalls are flowing from the ruins above here. In other words, if there is a source for this sludge somewhere, it must be Link. Once you are amply prepared, let us dive right in. Let's go. Right. The time has finally arrived. Off we go. Here's the thing. He's like... It was kind of tough because... You know, he was doing the whole like, hey, once you're prepared. And I thought, well, yeah, I could say, no, I'm not, and I need to do stuff. But there was no way to fast travel back to this spot. And we worked pretty hard to get up to this spot. Here we go. Up, up, up and away. Water temple, okay. Oh, look, there's that one of those things that's gonna turn green, and maybe there is a good place to save and fast travel. Because at least the other temple had that too. How magnificent. To think that such a structure was floating in the sky above our own Zora's domain. Link, look. That is surely the source of the sludge. I would say so. I would agree. I am certain of it. We must do something about it. Or, What do you see? That is it. Link, you see it, do you not? If we could only make use of that water. So that's where the sludge is coming in, it looks like. So maybe those are all like, those are all waterfalls. Not waterfalls, they almost look more like faucets. They're like faucets that we need to turn on. Come on, give me a fast travel spot. Nice. Okay, it's just washing this sludge away, but maybe if you hit the faucets, it will do all the sludge, all of them. I don't know. I'll quit talking until I actually know what's going on. It seems it did not work. But you saw it too, did you not? Using that mechanism did have an effect. There simply was not enough water. An idea. That sound again.
Cherished kin. This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here.
Okay, I was right.
Heed my words.
So she, before we had was like a Rito from an ancient time. So this must be the Zora from the ancient time, from way back when Zelda was. The 4 faucets. I see. If we turn those on, we can acquire more water on the water vessels. Right. Let us get to work, Link. Together, with our powers combined, there is nothing in this world that can stop us. We can fast travel here now. Whoa. Now, is all of this a part of it? Hang on, there's a choo-choo that needs to be destroyed. But I do find it, whoa. Look down there. Something to get. Sapphire, okay. Not sure if I can get back up there though. Unless I can ascend. Can I ascend? Yeah, okay, nice. Is this all a part of it? It looks like it. Look, there's something. Now, what's the deal with him? Oh, I can use his power now. I don't want to see this guy. I don't want to see Sidon take it to these guys. Oh, guys, there's something. Hey, I want to try something. It's not melting the, Okay, so you gotta do it like that. There's a ball right here. And I'm assuming that it's for whatever. Okay. How do we know what to get the ball to? And do I have to go up there? Poseidon, where are you? There you are. Let's see if it uncovers anything here.
Okay.
If we get this power from him, it's gonna be awesome to not have to have him with us at all times, but actually it just, like I was thinking I could just use the power right off the bat, but it just dawned on me, I wonder if this is gonna be something like where Sidon's doppelganger ghost thing follows us around too, and then also starts helping us out against enemies.
Here goes.
Guys, is this one of those things that we can, never mind, let's find out. I'll quit asking questions. Let's do it. I feel like I need to, this looks like something I need to uncover.
Here goes.
Thank you, sir. You know what? Now. Okay, watch this. I bet. Wait, hang on. It goes all the way up. Nice. I'm going to guess. Wait. Okay. Look! It's gonna fall down in there! It's gonna do it! Come on, come on. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, stupid physics. Oh, gosh. Gonna need that. Okay, I think the water needs to drain, is what I think. Do I need to go up there and do it? And like turn that waterfall off. I think that's what I need to do. I need to turn that waterfall off somehow. And then that door is gonna open too. There has to be a way. What's happening here? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Is there a way... Well, is there a way to just get the ball to go down there? Like... Oh. Okay. Alright, so... We probably need the water to stop. How do we do that? I don't know. Genuinely have no idea. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! This... What did that do? Oh my gosh! Nope, I know exactly what to do. Watch, if I go like that, and lift the whole thing, it'll stay floating, right? There we go, there we go. Now, what do I do? Link, do you see that? I am certain that this water wheel must be connected to the temple's faucets. Hang on. We had to do this with Tulin last time. Yep. We had to do that with Tulin. To get the wind stuff going with... Look at that. All right.
Yes.
Nice.
Got one flowing.
Nice.
This is great. Just 3 to go.
3 to go. All right. Now where to go? Oh, should look at. Gotta get here and here. And there's one down there. It looks like it's probably underneath. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it. And I'm gonna go watch Star Wars with my daughter Ellie, which I'm really excited about. And you know, you guys like long episodes, and I can't imagine. We're 2 hours into this. It feels weird to do a short episode with what's coming up next. I imagine after we do these next faucets, it's just a boss fight, and who knows, that could take forever. But let's keep going. But I'm gonna go watch Star Wars, and then I'll tell you guys how it goes. Okay, guys, I am back, and we just finished watching Star Wars with Ellie, and I am full. We had a little bit of pizza and some popcorn, and then we had ice cream sundaes. It was like a big event here in our household, and it was fun. So she wanted to watch the second movie, which was good. So we'll probably do that tomorrow night. That's a good sign, because I started worrying about it. Maybe it was getting kind of over her head a little bit. I forgot, you know, that movie was made in '77, and there's a lot of dialogue in it that I think kind of goes over the modern day 8-year-old's head. You know, like it's very political, and but she liked it. And she's like, I just want to watch the second movie. I'm like, great, because if we watch it tomorrow, then the big reveal happens. I have a feeling that where I need to go is actually not There, it looks like it's on like a second level underneath. Like down below, if you look. On the map, that is. Fire. Water temple. Save it. I just got this idea. And I have no idea if this is gonna work. It probably won't. Where's my guy? There he is. I need to borrow you for a minute. I knew it! The flames were, I was protected. I was protected. Now what do I do? This is sideways. Oh, look at that. Oh no, get away! Can I start over with that? I didn't. Hang on, I'm starting over because I accidentally hit the fire, and it was just a dumb move by accident with the gravity, and I didn't want to use up my health. So there you have it. We're gonna do it again. Guys, I ate too much.
Okay.
All right, where am I going? There's the wheel. It's too bad we can't just start it from here. You can't try to throw some water in there on it. So there's a floating thing. Oh. He can't get in there. We gotta turn that fire off. Okay. Can you walk in? Not going to though, are you? There we go. Next, I bet I'm going to need... all those spikies. You're not coming down? All right. Back up. Wait, did he go down there? I'm just trying to see. Got it. All right. No, okay, that's not bad. Okay, we did it! We made it across. There. I don't know why I put these things together like that, but well, I gotta stop hitting the jump button. Okay. Got it. I'm thinking on this. There. It's floating. Howdy. All right, that's the next one. So we just have two more.
Well done, Link. Now you just need to open the remaining two.
Oh, maybe we can get up to the top too. And this way. Cool. Hey, all right. Uh-oh. Wow, that thing broke really easy. That did the trick. Oh gosh, okay. All right, he was a big one. All right, now, oh, it looks like we gotta go up. Because the next one, oh, there's one way over there and right here. It's up there. Okay. This looks like it.
Got it.
Nope. All right. Look at this. This seems to me to be, I don't know, something we need. How do I get that to go up?
Here goes.
Ooh. Okay. see. How do I get up there? I don't know. It doesn't shoot up. I was thinking there's gotta be a way to get it to shoot and then float up like that, but it just doesn't. There's gotta be a way up there. All right, let's save it. Thing's about to burst. Oh. Nope. No. I am so thankful for this waterfall right now. Huh. Guys, I don't know. I have no idea. Well, let's keep uncovering some of the sludge, because so I've noticed the more you hold it down. Guys, what am I missing? Some of these are floating up, but they're not moving. Why? What needs to be done? Wait, are these little floating? Nope. Those are not it. I mean, okay. Hold up. This probably a pretty bad idea, but it worked. Dude, come here. I need you.
Here goes. Okay.
That's cool. Where am I supposed to go? Over there. Okay. Thing saw a flying choo-choo coming at it, and it was like, oh man. All right. We gotta drain the water in this. Where's the water coming in from, though? Down below, maybe. I think that's what it is. I have to. Oh gosh. Well, actually, no. Look, there's that thing right there. Why is that spinning? What does that do? Okay. Hold up. Nope. Let me just, there we go. Okay. Okay, hang on. Oh, I totally messed up. Okay. I am never gonna stop using jump to turn that button on. Hold that up there. I don't know what this thing is. You know what? I got an idea. Got it. Got an idea. All right. Let's do the thing again. Keep that like that. For a good long time there. I can't tell if that's whatever that is, but... I didn't get it. I messed up. So let's do it again. Nope. We gotta do this again. Nope. You know what? It might actually be gunk. It is. It's gunk. I thought it was another... I don't know why I thought this, but once I was up there, I realized it needed a splash fruit. So, one more time. Sorry guys, I'm not saying much. I'm just focused on what I'm doing here. I think I got the right idea, but... There. I bet this is finally going to be it. So I gotta jump. Did that work? I can't tell. Maybe it did, but maybe I need to somehow still use his power to do it. This one's gonna be hard. If it didn't do it yet. Okay. I guess you can't use both at the same time? Yeah, it wouldn't let me. Okay. It did work. I just needed to hit a switch, that's all. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't think I had it. All right, come on back. We need that water. Come on. Come on, Sidon. There you go.
Here goes.
Got it. And then there's just one more. Guys, we might actually finish this whole thing.
All right, just one more, Link.
Here we go. Oh, look. What do we got? Opal. That's nice. I almost think I can make that, but let me save it. Having Tulin really helps. It's at the very end. Okay. It looks like we need to turn this waterfall off. Any enemies here? There's been enemies this whole time. Looks like we need to get this moving. Nope. Got it. Alright, hang on. Nope, we needed them both. Okay. Okay. Now, what's that doing? Oh, look, there's electrical power. Okay, I see. So it goes up here. You know what's a condenser of electricity? Water. No? Oh yeah, it worked. That was easy. That was the easiest one. Guys, that was easy. Okay. I have a feeling we have a boss fight coming up. I hope I've got enough weapons. We should see if there's anything else we need to...
Now we just need to use the central device.
Okay. Oh, guys, there's a thing down here. Side on. Just close my turn around and there we go. I was gonna say, if you turn a blind eye to him, he'll come back. Arrows. I have a feeling we're gonna need those. Let's save it. And let's see what it is that we can make. Do I have any weapons? Yes. Let's fuse this with something. What did they say? If it's with zonite stuff? Yeah, okay. That's Zonite, right? Cool. Now we got that. Okay. Where are we going? Here? Oh. Oh, down there, okay. The gravity's so cool over here. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm nervous. Guys, I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous. What do we have for food? Oh my gosh, we need to eat something. All right. That gets our defense up. Let's see what we got first. Now let's save it. Okay. Whew. Here we go. How hard is this one gonna be? I'm assuming this is gonna be a little harder than the last one was. Now, you guys told me the last one I could have actually defeated from the top and not so much the bottom. Who's this?
Look! The sludge dissolved! The domain is surely safe now.
There we go. All right.
Not good!
I'm ready. I'm ready for this, guys. We're gonna get it done. Oh my, what in the world is this? It's like a, I don't know what, a Mukto rock? Mukta rock. It's kind of cute in his own way. He's not very big. He's probably like one of the smallest, but never mind. So much for that small boss thing I was just talking about.
Get ready! Let's go, Nick.
I'm gonna need you for a minute.
Here goes! That was wrong. Be careful.
Messed up. Okay. I can get him.
All right, let's go!
Yeah, gang beat on him. There we go.
We've got to stop it!
Not bad so far. Okay. That wasn't it. He had a lot. Yeah, second half. Here we go. Okay. So just more sludge?
The sludge is everywhere. Let's use water to clear some away. Are you
Okay, I see. I messed up. Yeah.
Sludge makes it hard to move. Maybe we could do something to clear it away.
I can't find him. You know what? Hang on. Dude, I need this. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Now,
It's able to swim through the sludge. That's going to make it hard to catch. Okay, now's our chance. Take this.
wow, we gotta be close, right?
We've almost got it. Just finish it off. All right, let's go.
Guys, he might have been easier than any blight or anything we've ever done. That wasn't that bad. Well, there you go. Oh, crap. Now he's gonna turn into a blight? Nope. No, okay. I thought we had a third stage coming. Guys, we did it! Yeah, that was not a hard boss fight at all. I got lucky. I'd love to know, for you guys, was he a super easy one too, or? Guys, we fixed Zora. Oh, that music gets me in the feels. Best music in video games, guys, I'm telling you. Legend of Zelda is my favorite music, I think, in a video game. That's nice. That's cool too, because we've been kind of working on stamina lately, so here we go. Here we go. Ding.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Yeah, she's the one with the Varuda mask.
Indeed, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora, your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You bested the monster that sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
That stone that you are wearing.
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say. It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people.
We're gonna get more backstory. Here we go.
Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King, appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. To fight the Demon King, Rauru entrusted us with secret stones. Treasured artifacts that amplify the power of those who carry them. As the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
Wow.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Sometime later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and the destiny of the Zora was made crystal clear.
There's our girl.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more. The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsman. That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
Wow.
It's my destiny to fight by your side.
Just like always.
I came here so that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone.
Cool. Look at that. That's cool.
I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power.
Is he gonna be with us with Tulin?
Here, Link, your hand. I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow.
Nice. I wonder how we're gonna use it. Because with Tulin, you don't have to talk with Tulin every time you want to use him. So I wonder if with Sidon, it's gonna be with the water power different too. Like you can just hit a button and do it.
With that ring, you will always have my power with you. We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home.
Nice. All right, guys. Woohoo! Very good. We got a lot done this episode. Sure did. And that water is going to help us get rid of probably any more sludge that we see around, if it's even there at all. But we know now it will also help us with fire, because we walked under the fire with it. Oh, King Dorfin.
Oh.
Woo! This gives me a good happy ending as far as the Zora or the Zora mission is. You know, like it feels good getting this done. We're restoring our beloved Zora's domain. Makes me happy. This was the first place we ever went to in Breath of the Wild, as far as the 4 regions. And the fact that she's an ancestor to Sidon also means she was an ancestor to Mipha. Link, welcome back.
Oh.
Link, have you seen? The sludge has vanished without a trace. Link, thanks to your courage, the inhabitants of Zora's domain are safe once again. No words could express the depths of my gratitude. Thank you, hero. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. You think Muzu will be thankful? As for you, Sidon, though Link certainly played a key role, your own efforts to save the domain were nothing short of magnificent. I have always believed in you, Sidon. Now you have unequivocally proven your worthiness to bear the crown. Woo! That is why I shall joyously take this opportunity to pass the throne to you. Father, this is so sudden. No, it only seems that way. In truth, it has been heavy on my mind for some time. Sidon, my son. It is time to ascend the throne as the new king. Take Yona's hand, and as one, lead Zora's domain to a brighter tomorrow. Me, the king? Thank you, Father. I will not let you down. I swear it. That is the spirit, my boy. All right, I'm going to ask the question before I even finish this conversation. How did this gigantic fishman with King Dorfin have such a small son and daughter? Why is he so stinking big when Sidon is so small? Like, we never saw the queen. Did Dorfin have a relationship with like a minnow? And Sidon is like the cross between the two? Like, how is Sidon so small when Dorfin is so big? That is the spirit, my boy. Now, accept your place upon the throne. The finest swordsman in all Hyrule shall bear witness to this momentous occasion. Silence, everyone. Here we go. To coronation. Oh, I hereby inherit the crown from my father, the exalted Dorfin. From this moment on, I shall be king of the Zora. At this same precious moment, I ask that you also open your hearts to your new queen. Woohoo! My beloved Yona. The sludge threatens us no more. We are once again free to swim through crystal waters beneath azure skies without fear. We could not have achieved this without our dear King Sidon, our heroic Sir Link, and all of us who call the domain home. I am so proud and so very grateful to count myself among the Zora of the domain. She makes a good queen. She's got the right words. However, that does not mean that all matters have been resolved. Right you are, my love. Hiya. As long as darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard for could vanish like a bubble on a needle. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone I ask that you lend him your strength. I love the fact that all of this is like, ha, oh, ha, you know? And I know there are some people that whenever I mention those things, they're like, well, don't you know this is a Japanese game? I will be honest with you. I have Japanese friends. Not one of them ever, like, if you're like, hey, man, you want to go to lunch? You're like, oh, ha-ha, yeah, Wendy's, oh, you're like, nobody does that. But, I mean, maybe in their animation, I guess, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know anybody who's Japanese who does that. So, like, it just makes me laugh. Like I've been blessed to know some in my life, and they all laugh at that stuff too. But you know what? I love it. It's also kind of endearing. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone, I ask that you lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that I and my partner in life and in leadership shall undertake as your king and queen. Nice. Cool. That's awesome. So now what's King Dorfin gonna do? Is he gonna go on vacation? First things first, my friend, regarding the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. When I obtained the secret stone, we saw the vision of that woman, the Sage of Time. The resemblance was uncanny, and she also knew your name. Could that have been the real Zelda? If by some strange occurrence that is so, that would mean she has journeyed to the bygone era of my ancient ancestor. And yet Father was attacked by Princess Zelda in the here and now. It does not add up. Well, one thing we know for certain is that we need to know more. Link, as I have just ascended the throne, I must offer my sincerest apologies for being unable to accompany you. Still, I shall continue gathering information about our lost Zelda. Please promise that you shall once again grace our fair Zora's domain with your presence sooner rather than later. Of course we will. Ding. Whatever comes to pass. Know that you and I will always be connected by the power of a sage, no less. So, what's Dorfin gonna do? If he's no longer King Dorfin, is he, like, former King Dorfin? Ex-King Dorfin? The Vow of Sidon. I can't wait to actually try it. See how it works. Cool. Well, right now, Dorfin's still on the throne. Hey. What's Muzu think about all this? Ah, Link, you have done it. With your help, King Sidon has realized his full potential and become a worthy successor. I can now leave Zora's domain free of concern. It is inarguably in good hands. Oh, he's leaving too? As it were, I have been tasked with joining Pura as a representative of the domain. I look forward to joining my efforts with those of our brave Zora soldiers. Link, it seems the time has come for you to resume your heroic travels once again. I will continue seeking out information on our vanished Zelda, you have my word. I am quite certain that the search for the princess will not be easy. Such important endeavors never are they? But no matter what transpires, know that I am always with you. Should you ever have need of me, simply ask and I shall appear. King Dorfin? Why are you not going to talk with me? Why are you just staring? Wait, did you die? What? Why is King Dorfin just... Hang on, I need to go take... Wait a minute. There's a mission. In summation, and to repeat myself, as an attendant of Queen Yona, it is paramount to demonstrate more self-awareness. At all times and in every circumstance, you must behave in a way that is in no danger of reflecting poorly on her. Yes, yes, I am ever reflecting on that. Indeed, your words ring true. Sir Link! Oh, Sir Link! Wherever are my manners? I was not quick to notice you had graced us with your presence. I am terribly sorry. Perhaps that is because you were so absorbed in lecturing me. Honestly, and the reason for that is your lack of progress in the tasks you have been entrusted with. The Zora helm we are to present to Sir Link seems to be stored in a sky fish. Queen Yona kindly provided you with that helpful information, yet you have done nothing with it. Skyfish? Back up to the top again? Yes, that is so. I desperately searched the river for the fish that ate the Zora helm, but I returned empty-handed. Pure silliness. Is it unlikely that the Zora helm was placed in an actual fish's stomach? I suspect you should be thinking of the skyfish as a metaphor leading to the place where the helm is hidden. You never listen closely to my guidance, which often results in these ridiculous misunderstandings. Eek. Help me, Sir Link. Okay. I'll go get that. There we go. I want to talk with him. Link, words alone cannot express the depth of my gratitude for you. Though I am certain that your travels will continue, know that you have the full support of the Zora now and always. If there is anything I can do to aid you, please do not hesitate to ask me. Oh, yeah, I want to know what's next for you. Well, now that my boy, King Sidon, has ascended the throne, I shall watch over the little ones and otherwise do as I please. He's retired. Such is the privilege of a retired king. I love it. Once this world of ours has overcome these dangers, perhaps it would be fun to drag Muzu along on a tour of Hyrule. Is there anything else you would like to ask of me? Yeah, can I get a king scale? Seems you have not yet exhausted your supply. Please return when you run out. If there's anything else. Okay, thanks. All right. Yona. Oh, Sir Link, thank you ever so much for your noble efforts. I have been earnestly pondering what I can possibly do to thank you for saving the domain. However, Giotto found some ancient texts that mention the Zora Greaves. It is said that those who wear them are gifted the power to swim in the water as they please. Does that mean you don't run out of stamina? I am certain that such an item would be invaluable to your quest. I told Sidon and everyone in the domain that I hope to present this special gift to you. However, the Greaves in question have still not been located. According to the text, Giotto found the Zora Greaves were created long ago. It seems they were offered up at the ancient Zora waterworks as a prayer for friendship between the Zora and Hylians. Upon hearing that, I desperately searched there, but I was unable to locate them. I wonder where in the waterworks the Zora Greaves were offered. Where's the waterworks? I think we need to go here for a minute. Because I kind of don't want to miss. Let's travel back up to Mitha's Valley. Let's travel back up and dive down just to see if we can have any luck finding him. But this episode just got longer, so what's going on? Sidon's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. I've got both, guys. Wow, how cool. Well, I guess the next on our list, there's our beloved Mipha. And how we've got such great memories of her. She was my favorite of the Zora. Hey, Mipha. Is it down there? That's still going, guys. Okay, wait, that's the skyfish too. Right? Nope. Floating Scales is back over here. Should I go look at... It's raining like crazy. Should I go back to the skyfish? There. Something is up there. There we go. There's a skyfish. Somewhere there's a Zora's helm. I love having the love having all the blight or the stuff on. Stuff, you know. Look at that! There we go, guys. We found it. The helm. Did it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, back to here. I know, guys, it's getting long. You know what happened was I lost track of the time again because we took that break to go watch Star Wars, and now it feels like I've just started a new playthrough. I'm like, wait, I've only been playing for 40 minutes, you know? But I gotta remember, this is tacked on to a 2-hour episode. Oh, I'm running into my excess stamina. And there's our Lady Mipha. She always kind of had a thing for Link, and honestly, I always thought, like, if it wasn't for Zelda, Mipha might have had a chance. And normally I would think that's weird for, like, a human and a, you know, fish. He's not really a fish, he's a human fish. But I've played enough sci-fi games in my life, and guys, is it down there? I think so. Now, first off, is it down there? Or is it just got a, could it be anywhere around here? Like, is that marker just here to mark the lake? Or is it specifically marking that area that we just went down into? We could have one complete outfit. Well, we're doing this all over again, I guess. Let's see. Maybe it's something we can find quicker. Oh yeah, this is definitely different now. You know, actually, come to think of it, why am I not wearing if I'm gonna do this? That's speed back up. Can't get up there. Someone's down here. Oh, ancient Zora waterworks. Well now, is that not you, Link? Let me guess, have you also come here in search of a lovely new diving spot? If so, I have some heartbreaking news to share. This will be tough to bear, but I ask that you stay strong. There is no water here, none. I had hoped to break new ground by diving amid these solemn ruins. I was positively brimming with excitement. Alas, my joy was short-lived. When I arrived, the water suddenly retreated until I could see the ground beneath. A diver without water is like a bird without sky. It is a sad state of affairs, I assure you. Man, we went through a lot of trouble to patch all this up, but also makes you wonder. If we could find that thing down here. Man, we had all that water that we worked to. Oh my. Whoa, look at this. We got a brand new area. Wow. I can't wait to explore it. Maybe we'll find the Zora Greaves down here. But the thing is, we'll do that next time. Well, okay, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. We got a lot done. We have now finished half of Pyrrha's mission, and we helped bring Zora domains back around to the beautiful place that it used to be. King Sidon, we have now. Sidon has become the king, and his lovely queen, and I just love it. King Dorfin's ready to retire and move on. We've got clean water over there, and now we are going to do a little exploring too. You know, we're going to go down into the waterworks next time, and we're going to check out that whole area and see if we can find the Zora Greaves, and if nothing else, at least explore another area. And then after that, I think we're going to do some exploration. We're going to do some shrine hunting. We only need one more shrine complete before we can upgrade, and at this point, since we already got a heart for this mission, I'm thinking I'll continue and upgrade the stamina as well. And we'll just use our sensor and try to find some shrines along the way as we work our way over to Elden Mountain. I think next is where we'll go. I was really pleasantly surprised with that boss fight. Mucko something, I can't remember what it was called, but that really was not hard. It took a little, once in a while it like shot out a ring of like sludge and you just had to jump and fly over it, but the gravity really helped with that. And it was really cool. I thought it was pretty awesome. So yeah, I mean that wasn't too hard. We finished up. And I'm happy. I'm happy. I hope you're happy too. If you are, do me a favor and click like on this video, and also subscribe for more content if you're not already a subscriber. Guys, I play these games way too late, and for some reason, every time it starts to get to be really late, I find myself going on the outro. So I'll make it quick. Also, make sure to hop on over to Discord, hang out with us there, and also check out the Patreon page by going to this link right here. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I don't know what we're gonna do next time. I mean, we'll work our way over to Elden Mountain, but I want to do some exploring and slow down the pace, and it'll be fun. But that's definitely where I think where we're heading next as far as Pur's missions goes. Oh, and then there was that other thing that the horse god keeps asking us to do. We need to go back to Satori Mountain and check that out. So, I don't know, so much stuff to do. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll talk to you soon. But until then, take it easy.
Please help